Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are looking at the overview module plus the dashboard display. The overview module is generally the summary of everything going on in your organizations. It displays everything from your sales to your purchases, everything at a glance. You can actually view more by viewing it all, going in details what are these things happening. But the overview shows you the things that are actually going on in the organization in summary. Dashboard. Here we have the profit and loss dashboard that displays your profits for the past week. Over here, for this business, they have the profits to be 985,000 naira. In a situation where there is loss, you have it showing a minus before the figure. This way, you are able to know what's going on in your business. To view these things in details, to know what exactly is going on in your profit or loss segment, we can easily look at the accounting or the reporting section. But for this, it's an overview, a summary of what's actually going on in your business. Over here, we have the total receivable. The amount, total account receivable here are the payments to be received from your customer. In another word, debtors balance. Over here, we have our outstanding change. Outstanding change are definitely the change we are owing our customers. Customers that bought things and we are owing them change. Now, this is a dashboard that gives you a view of everything going on again. Now, this is a dashboard that explains to you who you are owing, who is owing you, and the profits you've had in the last week. Also, we have our recent transaction being displayed here. Our recent transaction shows us both our purchases and our sales. We have our recent purchase, which was made on April 6, 2023. We also have our recent sales, which was also made on this same, showing our purchase invoices to be our money out and our purchase and our sales invoices to be our money in. This explains the things that have been going on in your business. Showing you the things you bought recently, also the things that have been bought from you. Actually view in details the things that have been going on in these past days, aside from this recent last day. You can easily view all. When you view all, it shows you from your recent purchases and your recent sales it shows you from your recent purchases, also your recent sales, from the recent days backward, show you from 6th to 4th to 3rd, downward like that. Now to view these things in details, to view who you sold to, who you bought from, what you actually bought and what was bought from you, you can easily view the invoices to show these things in details. Now my invoices here, doing it all here, I'm able to see my invoices. Here is my customer's name, what's the amount if these customers have actually paid completely or they're still owing. You can see we have an overview here showing that from April 1st, this customer actually bought a good payment. Now to view this customer's invoice, you click on the overview over here and you see the details of what this customer actually bought, showing you that this customer is owing you a sum of 5,000 naira. You can as well just group them here, showing you the customers that are having an outstanding balance. The difference between an overview and a partial payment is that a partial payment is a sale that was recently done but has an outstanding payment. Now, an overview is a sales that also has an outstanding payment, but has been made for a long time. This also applies to the purchases. By viewing all, you're able to see the vendor's name, the status of your payments, and also the money, the cost of the goods you bought. For instance, here is the vendor's name, here is our money, here's the vendor's name. We bought goods of 105,000 from this vendor and we paid for it all. Over here, we have our next vendor also. Over here, we have our next vendor, which is Kelvin as well, but it's partially paid. That means we bought this particular item today, partially paid, owing this particular person 5,000 naira. Now, the view carries a summary of this report, but you can always view this report to show them in details. But the overview is like a shortcut to all of this report. Recent customer, also looking at the recent customer, it shows you the recent customer you've had in the past week, also for the months, also for the present month. Here is 3 customers so far. I have 1 customer to see the increase in our customers form. My customer name is going to be OJ. Here are the details of my customer, and I'm going to add my customer to see the increase on my overview dashboard. Here we can see automatically our overview recent customer increase automatically. Overview shows you everything that has been going on in your business, from your stock balance to your stock to your sales and also your cash at hand, giving you a summary of all of these things and also a link to view all of these things in details. Thank you very much for your time.